For nearly 20 years, people with disabilities have worked at the Mountain Home VA campus. It's a chance for them to better their lives.
Well, in the last few weeks, the rug really was pulled out from under them. They lost their jobs with barely any notice. All the result of a contract dispute between the VA and Dawn of Hope, an agency that helps find jobs for people with disabilities and provides them with transportation. When it came time to renegotiate this longtime contract, the Dawn of Hope proposed an $8,600 increase, money that would have covered health and welfare benefits for the employees in question, benefits, we're told, that are now federally required. When Morabito found out, the VA found that proposal too costly.
Considering Alan Cole's situation,
right now I have to get a list going.
It's hard to believe he's able to live an independent life. The 52-year-old has Down syndrome, yet lives in a home by himself that's as clean and organized as you'll find. Up until last month, he also worked 5 days a week at the VA cafeteria.
Sweeping floors, taking out trash, stacking dishwashers, unloading dishwashers, helping the veterans.
His mom is proud of the job Alan held for 16 years.
4 more years will be 20.
Part-time work that helped him pay the bills.
It pays his rent, utilities, and food.
But that job
I miss my friends.
ended abruptly.
We were notified on a Friday afternoon that Monday would be his last day at work.
Now,
It's hard to say goodbye.
his future is in question.
It is significant for him. Without a job, he will have to move. That's just the bottom line. He will lose his home.
We reviewed the proposal and said it's not economically feasible to continue it.
The VA says its decision to opt out of renewing the contract came down to economics. The VA says the Dawn of Hope's proposal would have required the federal agency to pay the cafeteria workers more than it pays its other employees.
We're proud to support the community and the contribution that the medical center makes to the community. But in the end, our mission is to honor Americans' veterans with exceptional health care that's patient-centered and preferred by veterans. And that's where those dollars need to go.
The Dawn of Hope says leading up to that decision, communications broke down. But the VA tells us it is open to discussing this again. That means the door isn't completely closed. But it's pretty close.
We're a good ways apart, and I'm not sure that their requirements that they have to meet is going to allow them to be competitive.
In all, there are 6 people caught up in the middle of all of this.
I don't doubt that there are legitimate reasons, but the way in which it was done was most unprofessional and very damaging.
People like Alan, who are now suffering because of it.
I wish I could go back.
People who need time to adjust. Nate Morabito, News Channel 11, in your corner.
The VA says this contract was actually up in September, but the federal agency didn't receive a proposal to renew it until this year after several reminders.